welcome or welcome back to Budgets and Dreams. My name's Jen and I'm on a journey to pay off an absolute boatload of debt. Or as somebody put in the comments this week, I now just have a bucket load of debt left. So we are hoping to be debt-free, we'll just say debt-free, by June of this year. And at that point, we would have paid off nearly £29,000 all in all. It's gone up and down a bit over the years. But yeah, so we are on a journey to pay off loads of debt. We use budgeting and cash stuffing to do that. And it has honestly changed my life. So welcome if you are new. Feel free to subscribe if you would like to, and give us a like and drop me a comment down below. Hello to everybody who usually watches week in and week out. It's so very, very lovely to have you back again. And I hope you have had an amazing week and you're getting some good weather. So we finally have some sunshine where I am in the UK at the moment, and it is glorious. Right then, so let's have a look at this week's affirmation. Before that, quick reminder of last week's. I am enough and don't need to prove anything to anyone. And oh my gosh, have I been working this affirmation this week. I'm in love with this, and I think I might actually stick it to my work computer because, yeah, definitely my favourite of all time. So this week's affirmation is, no matter what happens, I have the power within me to overcome it. Oh, yay. Love this. Yes, this is definitely a good one, all about resilience. And it is something that I believe. I've been through so much and come out the other side every single time, even on those times where I feel like there really is no coming out of it. I always push and make sure that, I do come out of it. So no matter what happens, I have the power within me to overcome it. And it is so true. There's always something on the other side. So yeah, perfect. Love that one this week. Really, really good. Right, so I don't have the iPad again this week. That is just because I'm actually quite enjoying not doing the iPad stuff. I hope that's okay. So I know like last time I asked, a few of you said, I really like the iPad stuff, and a few of you said I skip the iPad stuff, and then a few of you said it's up to you, Jen, whatever works for you. So at the moment, not doing the iPad stuff is working for me, so I'm just going to stick with that for now. But a quick update on some digital things. So we put £90 into groceries on Hyperjar and £5 into Italy, and that takes Italy to £750, which is amazing, halfway to our goal, which is super cool. So into the cash then, two stuff we have, 35, 40, £42.50 is all we're going to be stuffing today. It's not. This is all the cash I had at home from unstuffing other things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kick stuff off with freedom this week. It only needs £30 to be finished. So I'll put it in just because I can. Well, I can't actually because it's in the wrong notes. Okay, well, there was only £30 to get freedom finished. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to unstuff freedom, and then I'm going to take the money that I need for this week's cash stuffing, transfer the other stuff digitally, and then get the whatever's left back to the bank as well. So that's the plan. We're using freedom as a bit of a piggy bank. So give me 2 ticks and I'll empty this out and we'll count up and check we've got 250. Right, so this is everything. Let's just quickly grab this all together and give it a count. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Perfect, 250. So for the cash stuffing, I need 6 fives, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, we have an opportunity here to get nice-ish ones, don't we? Oh, they're all rubbish. That one's not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these will go back to the bank. And then 10s, we need 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that will go back to the bank. And then 20s, we need 4. There's a shiny one. I can feel it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And those will go back to the bank. So for stuffage, we should have 160 now. 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 35. Those are upside down. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Perfect. So we can actually do some cash stuffing now. Right, let's just tidy this up a little bit. Put that there. Perfect. Right, let's get this in the tray. And then we can stuff some monies. How has people's Easter holidays been? Me and Oscar had a really, really good week last week. I've been back at work this week, but yeah, last week was great. We went and saw my mum, and that was really good fun. She now lives in Wales next to a huge beach, like the hugest beach you can imagine. And so yeah, it was just lovely to see her, and we spent a lot of time on the train and a lot of time eating train snacks, which was really, really good. Right, I've just realised I don't actually know what I'm stuffing where. So 2 ticks, I need to grab my phone. Right then, so we will start in the family binder then, first of all. So the first thing is budgeted spends, and that's getting £10. Oh, we've got change. I didn't know we had change. Oops. Okay, I'll take 50 for floss, and I'll give that 80p to Ben. So we're going to put £10 in here. So we've got 20, 30, 45 in budgeted spends. That's the most that's been in budgeted spends forever. That's really good. Family fun is getting a 5. There's now 15 in there. Time for us is nothing this week. Fuel is getting its usual, well, it's now usual 20. So 20, 40. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, £200 in fuel. That's crazy. So for anyone who doesn't know, I've recently got a credit card to help boost my credit rating, because once my debt's repaid in June, I don't have any credit. So I've got a credit card just so that I've got some credit, and we use the credit card to pay our fuel each month and fuel. So when I get my credit card statement, I'll unstuff this. It will go into the credit card pouch, ready to go back to the bank for when the bill needs to be paid. So that is why there is a lot of money in fuel. And speaking of my plan for my credit rating, it's gone up 120 points since getting the credit card. So my credit rating wasn't low anyway, because I've had credit for such a long time and I haven't missed any payments in like 8,000 years. So my credit rating was good anyway. The credit card is just about maintaining that as I go forward. So I'm still expecting a massive drop when the big loan is repaid. But hopefully then it will just creep back up because the credit card is there to say that I'm still good. So fuel is getting another 10. So there's 40 in fuel now. Dentist is nothing, and the money is still there. Haven't decided whether to put it in the bank yet. Car's got 200, nothing happening there, and Help to Buy has 150 and nothing happening there. So that's it for the family binder. So Oscar's binder next. Okay, so O Stuff is getting £5. I did spend £10 out of here this week to get him some new football boots, because he went to football club and he had to borrow a pair of boots because his boots were too small. Oops. He has grown like loads over the past couple of months, which is good news. O Clubs is getting 10. We still haven't had the bill for one of his gymnastics clubs, which is a concern because they normally have done that by now. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. 160 in clubs. Lushers. So school is getting nothing. Oh, that's interesting. School always gets something. Okay, not getting anything this week. School holidays is getting 20, but we are going to do that in this binder in a bit where I've got the tracker. But in terms of where we're at for the Easter holidays, we have got 15 and 3 more, so £18. I'm not going to take this out just yet because the Easter holidays don't officially end for us until Tuesday. So we'll see what's left by then. Back to school then is getting £5, and we had to spend some money out of here this week to get him a t-shirt and a new pair of football socks because they were also too small. So 20, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, cool, perfect. 40 and back to school. His t-shirt wasn't as much as I was expecting actually. I think it was only about £12, which was nice. And so then into my binder. This is quite a whistle stop now, isn't it? So this is the My Binder and Fun binder that we'll move over to the side because we stuff it this way now. That will do. I reckon that's enough room. So first of all, hair is getting 30. And I have a hair appointment next week, I think. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20. 220 in hair. Laptop we're not stuffing again at the moment, but we will soon. So Piggy Saver, this is for the May school holidays, I think. Yep, May holidays. That's getting 20, and we'll colour in 2 more green pigs. A couple of people, Gillian, as in Purse Whisperer Gillian, and Lucy welcome, have said they like the green piggies, so I'm going to keep them green. So there we go. So 2 more green piggies for the May holidays. So there's 40 quid in there now. Lovely. Still got to get used to these. Do you know what? I might make some that's got card inside, so it's easier to slide. May birthday, that's my niece. That's all done. My birthday? Nope, nothing for me. That's sad. Oscar's birthday. Yes, Oscar's getting money for his birthday. He's getting another 15. So there's now £30 in there. And I didn't like how this looked before. You couldn't really see it too well. So I'm going to do a blue one. That looks terrible. Look at the state of that. Okay, that's all being rubbed off and I'm going to do something that looks really dodgy. We'll turn it over this way. Right, so 30 quid in Oscar's birthday and I will get that fixed for next week. I'm blushing. Right, so Father's Day, are you getting anything? Special occasions? Yeah, £5 for that. So that's another 2 because I put these each as £2.50. Where is it? There it is. So 2 more of these beer jugs for Father's Day. Lovely. I really like this tracker. I like it a lot, actually. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. Right, so that is there in there. And then Carolama is also getting £5. So I'll colour that in. In my head right now, I'm going, put the money in, put the money in, put the money in, just so I don't forget. So there we go. So 15 in Carolama. And this is just so we can break down our car savings because we've got an awful lot to save for. I think in the summer, once the debt's repaid, I'm going to break car down into a few sections. So like maintenance, not tax, we'll carry on paying that monthly, but maintenance, service, because that's coming up, and insurance. I'll probably split those all out. So Italy. So my sister put in £5 last week. I've put in £5 this week. Oh, there's a 5. That shouldn't be there. So yeah, so that's done. So we have got £7.50 in there now. So I can cross off another £2.50. Woohoo! So I'll rub all that out in the week so we can start all over again. Love it. Right then, so that's it. We are down to Monopoly. I feel like this was quite a quick little video actually in the end. Although it might not be. I might just be feeling that way. So we'll grab a dice. We've got a blue one. We were on go, although it looks like it's rubbed off, but we were there. So let's see where we're going. 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Binder Boulevard. I have been there before. So £2 in for Savopoly, which leaves us £3 for cheeky bonus and £5 to go into Freedom, which is nice because we can start Freedom again. Lovely. Yeah, I don't need to dot that one off because I've already done it. So the plan with this one is to keep playing until I've hit every single property of the board. I don't think I'm going to worry about... Should I do every single square? No, every single property. Once I've hit every single property, can't talk now, then I will switch things up a bit, savings challenge wise. But that's that in there for that, and that was it. That's the end of that binder. So we have got £5 to go back into Freedom. We'll do that now. There we go. Lovely. And then we've got my usual £2.50 to go into the Beautiful Floss. So £2.50, that sounded empty, but I haven't taken any out. Weird. £2.50 into there, and then £3 for cheeky bonus, which is a nice surprise because I didn't think we were going to have any. So let's do that, move that, bring in my Treo dice. We don't need that many dice. Okay, right, we've got 3 quid. Let's get rolling. So a 3 is me. Good news, I spent mine again on a packet of crisps. Addicted to crisps again right now. 4 is the... Oh, look! We've got another 5 to go into Freedom. I completely forgot. Right, let's do this before I forget. So that one's going in there. Move all those dice again. So we've got another 5. Well, that's good, isn't it? I only just emptied this and we've already got 10 quid back in it again. Lovely. Love it. Right, last one then. Where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? A 5. That's charity, isn't it? Yeah, cool. So there's 16 in charity now. Lovely. So Oscar has 6, Ben has 6, I have 1, Det has 2, charity has 16, and gifts has 1, and that's it for the cheeky bonus. So that's everything that we need to do today. So thanks very much for watching again. I hope you carry on having an amazing weekend, and I will see you next week for another cash stuffing. So a reminder of this week's affirmation: no matter what happens, I have the power within me to overcome it. That is a fact. Cool. Thanks so much, everybody, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.